That's going to be Curtis's fastest time, moves him into 18th place in rear-wheel drive street tire. He's driving a Chevy Corvair. That one's a turbo. Art Hodge did a 5.9 at 3.65. Art 5.9 at 3.65 for Art Hodge. That's going to be an improvement for him. Mike Fry is finishing with a 60.286 for Mike Fry. So Daryl Padberg comes with a 55.864, taking up a couple of calls from Daryl Padberg. No help for him. Getting the late phone calls. Andy Everly finishes 65.428 for Andy Everly. That's going to be no help for him. Really fifth place. Even after having that BMW 380, I have to admit I heard the Corvette exhaust and I thought it was even after the 380 BMW for a second. I had to look over it. Steve Acker finished at 63.669 for Steven Acker. No help for him. Third final run, so you can dip into the sub 70 mark. You get closer every run. Dave Fincham, 61060 for Dave Fincham. That's going to be Dave's fastest time. Puts him in the top 10 right in the number 8 spot in rear-wheel drive street tire. Roger finished at 67,258, 67,258 for Roger. No help for, actually, no, that is going to be a good time.
Curtis, what are you expecting to do on this run?
Not break my car.
And
that'd be nice. Not hit any cones. Stay on the course so I don't, get in DNF. That would be bad.
Hopefully not to spin out like some of these people.
Yeah, like some of the crazy people around here. They shouldn't have a license to drive.
How do you think the turbo is going to hold up?
And now that I can hear the turbo, I don't know. It might actually do something for me. But I have a feeling, a horrible, horrible feeling that I'm going to get a worse time.
Well, what is your best time so far?
I went from an 84 to a 78.
Well, this is a good time, especially since the course is dry.
Well, yeah, the track is definitely dry and it's actually warming up, so my tires should stick a little, which they weren't doing so much. It's kind of, well, you'll probably hear it in a moment.
Well, Curtis, thank you for your time, and we're ready to see you break that time. Or break your car.
Hey, no.
Why are you deciding to drive with the top down?
Because it's freaking cool.
You think you're going to get more than 77 right now?
The aerodynamics are such that they're actually working, so I'm hoping that'll improve my time.
So you want like a 76?
I would love anything below a 77 right now.
Yeah. Because you were 10 seconds, or
hey, we don't need to,
10th of the second slow. Yeah, you lost time, yeah.
Normally I wouldn't flip off the camera.
Yeah, so you don't want to do that because this is probably going to be on Facebook and a lot of people are going to be looking at it. Of course, we can video, edit it. Why do you think I brought the camera? So people could see you race.
Video of him. He is on the car.
And there's the other car we got running. That Curtis can never catch because it's doing a 65.
Well, it's also, 45 years newer, fuel injection, probably a bigger motor. Got to ask him how big it is.
Of course, it's a S2000.
Like in Fast and the Furious.
So, Curtis, you all excited? You nervous? Alright, we'll see you at the finish line.
So I'm going to go ahead and say, unofficially, I think it was the only two DSP cars. Mike Pride's taking the win in DSP. Andy Epperly comes through with a 64, 619, 64, 619 for Andy Epperly. Currently in fourth place in men's combined team down here. So, saying all that stuff, don't fear Chris. Chris, we all love you here at the bus. Plus, he does the Kenny Loggins Top Gun. How can you not love that? Okay, we're back to some action. You've got Andrew and Chan in the Chevy Corvette. Oh, no, sorry, Andrew Chan's finishing now in the Toyota Supra. I don't even know where 61.056 for Dave. Going to be an improvement for him. Puts him in the top 10. The 10th spot in that rear guy right there class. 58th Street Mod Roger is in the Chevy Corvair. Yeah, 66.296. Good improvement for Roger. Puts him into second place in Street Modified. Good improvement. Curtis Hankins driving the other Chevy Corvair. Not a car you see out here too often. It's good to see them. Those older, not a car you see period too often. But again, I'm a big fan of the Corvair.
Curtis with a 75. No, you did a spin out. You were doing a Fast and Furious. What was up with that at the very end? What was up with that?
That was back into the wall or I wasn't going to have my foot on the damn floor. That was when I walked up just a little bit and then I lifted right at the end.
Was it because the wind got to you, or you just couldn't hold on to her?
Last lap, standing there, side one. I don't know. I didn't brake at all on that last turn. Instead, I powered through it.
And it was funny, you guys talking about, it's great seeing Corvairs out here, especially this rare. And look at him, he's doing a burnout.
Yeah, right. A photo finish. I thought I totally wiped out a tire or something. And who says these freaking things slip out?
Well, you just proved it by doing a 360 spin.
And now I gotta figure out what my motor's doing.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too good.
Hopefully it's just a little. Yeah, that one's loose again. Remember repairing that thing?
Yeah, yes. That was a bear and a half. Isn't that the day I cut my hand open too? Is that your best time ever?
Well, the course is different, so my best time on the course. Got it down 10 seconds since what I started with, so.
Do you think you just had to get used to the course and that's what took so long, or?
I'm getting ballsy. Always good, yeah.
So you don't think you broke anything, it was just a little loose?
I have a bad feeling. It's just pretty bad.
Well, I guess we'll have to do what we always do and go in and try to fix it.
Yeah, the next video I'll be able to tear apart the motor to figure out what I blew up.
Alright, well, this was Curtis Hankin doing his cross country road.
Autox.
Whatever, same thing.
Cross country.
We're signing out, thank you.